Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson.
It's great to have you with us at Barossa Park. We're looking forward to a pre-season match today
Between Sydney and Richmond.
If you've had your fill of cricket for the summer, it's finally time for some footy. Two teams with plenty of interest around them get an opportunity to see where they're at as we look ahead to the premiership season.
And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, Hutto. I've tipped the Swans. At this time of year, who really knows? But they look a better team. If they give decent game time to some of their stars, they should get the win today.
Thanks, Harf.
Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss.
No one will jump to conclusions whatever happens today, but both sides have said they're treating this as a full dress rehearsal. All systems.
Oh, yeah, and close to that. Close to the RCA safety truck and Barossa Bar. That is basically the end, mainly for the Sydney supporters. Because that's where their cheer squad's going to be. There's a few people in the viewing box. Sirs. Club rooms, they were pretty stacked. Almost pretty much full. And where the netball courts are, and also the higher up grandstands, higher up temporary grandstands. That's basically full of Richmond supporters. In this one, as there are 6 temporary grandstands from Melbourne.
Go for what should be a beauty. Grundy wins the first hit out. Rowbottom, terrific tackle. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Nankervis looking for territory. He looked to have been taken high and the umpire thought so too. Grundy intercepts. He doesn't waste many. They've opened them up here. What's he got on offer? Good looking kick. Jordan can keep it moving. Tidy ball. They've got a problem now. Going for territory. Miller had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Campbell all on his own. Taking time to assess the options. Full, working hard and being rewarded. The Swans guarding the corridor. Good thinking and good execution too. It's amounted to nothing. Hacking it forward. Rowbottom gets to the front spot. Inside 50 with the kick. Hapley read it well and claims the mark.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
For the match's first goal. No, it won't even score. Good kick.
Layla has found some space.
In no hurry here.
Full works hard to present.
Slowing it down.
Lowers the eyes. Ralph Smith with a chance to relieve the pressure. Little one to half back. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Ignoring the corridor for now. The Tigers moving the ball well. Jordan read that one like a book. Clever kick. Warner got to the right position and hung on. Jordan couldn't get a disposal. He's lost possession. Bolter, ever reliable. Layla, full. Nankervis, he's wrapped up. When one tackle just won't do. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Grundy gets his hand to it. Heaney trying to find a path. McInerney, Amati, stripped of the footy. Gets the kick away. That's a strong mark.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He makes no mistake.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
One goal straight plays, no score. Grundy palms it down. Good tackle. The umpire will have it. Grundy wins the hit out. Sheldrick, Warner, another forward 50 entry. Trainer with the big fist. Flostone throws it on the boot. Warner appreciates that delivery.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Leans back and drills it.
The Tigers are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
They've hit the ground running and they're looking in fine form. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Heaney, Warner, this is promising. He accepts his mission, winds up, mission accomplished.
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
The Swans are on song. It's all going right so far for them. Nankervis, the winner there. Hopper, Taranto, Ralph Smith. Umpire calls advantage and off they go. Prestia shoved him in the back.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. Good disciplined defence. Rushed over and they can reset.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Quality delivery by foot. Roberts presents in space. The Swans are bringing great energy and will have a throw-in.
The Swans would arguably be sitting on a greater lead if they'd been a little more careful with the ball. If they sort that out, they'll be hard to stop.
Nankervis with a deft tap. Prestia, Taranto, he's set upon. They're tackling with venom today. Grundy with a deft tap. Warner, Heaney, the Swans are good with their hands. They've had the better of the contest to this point. McDonald, probing ball. Curnow takes a beauty.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
They're much more potent when he's clunking marks and kicking goals.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Nankervis smashes it out of there. Hopper, Trezise. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Hopper, they should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Miller clears the area. Hapley, it's a desperate tackle. Can he hit a target? Jordan throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is. A real team lifter. The Swans are showing why they were well back to win this match. Nankervis with a deft tap. Hopper, Prestia, a model of consistency. Terazais. The Tigers have been out of sorts. Wicks showing some pace. What a first term they're having. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? That's a useful ball. Defence 101 there. Curnow. Layla is calm in a crisis. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. That was a big risk to take, and it's backfired.
He was under pressure when he kicked it, so the ump's employing a strict interpretation. Just needs to think his way through this.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
It's nice to back yourself, but you've still got to play the percentages and put the team first.
He's off. His field kicking is normally first rate. Ralph Smith. No one can mark. Jordan. You know what's coming. He punches it through, and they are flying.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Swans by 36. Nankervis smashes it out of there. Hopper, Prestia. It's a deep kick. McCartan watched it off the boot. Happy to concede a behind.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Roberts to bring it back in. McCartan working hard and presenting well. Blakey, he's run into trouble. The Swans are playing some great footy. Mills, Wicks, Rosas, he's copped one high. They're irrepressible at the moment. It's a bad mistake. Layla, Nankervis, Brown, tidy ball. Full, fumbles it. Campbell could have lowered his eyes, but they're glad he didn't.
That was textbook goal kicking. A great way to open his account.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. The big men fly. Hopper looking to peg one back. Roberts doing what he does best. Terazais steps inside the 50. We know how good he is, and he knows it as well.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The Tigers with 2 on the bounce. The big men fly. Hopper, that's a bruising tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Grundy wins the hit out. Warner, Amati. He's generally a good kick. Jordan, all on his own. Can he find a teammate? Wicks outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
That ball should be heading back to the centre. Horrible miss.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Broad pushes into space and receives the footy. Layla! Great body work. Taranto. Gibcus. Dangerous to leave on his own. Trainer. Can he get a kick away? This is good ball movement. The Tigers having a purple patch. Sheldrick read that one right off the boot. The Swans look sharp early. Roberts in the clear. Got a little time here. Rosas can keep it moving. Can he impose himself on the match? Sheldrick lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
He might just be in for a big day.
Nine goals for the quarter all up. It's been great to watch. Nankervis showing his skills. Prestia competing fiercely. Ralph Smith, Hopper. Might be time for one more score here. He's lost it. That one was not open to interpretation.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did.
Normally delivers. McLean has charged into space. The Swans have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Swans have an advantage that might turn out to be decisive. They certainly got the jump in the first term. They've been happy to maintain possession and wait for the right options, and their kicking skills have also come to the fore.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back your
Come on,
scout.
Let's get boys.
Nankervis showing his skills. Prestia, that's a bit of a waste. Short, wins it back. Great mark. Well-weighted kick. Who's got the wheels? Blakey leads his opponent. Mills, he should have held that one. Curnow, not on my watch, he says. Anyone's ball. He's got an option in the centre square. Nankervis had his name written all over it. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
They just need this to stem the flow.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Tigers with a much-needed goal. The two big men do battle. Hopper leading from the front. Nankervis. It's come unstuck. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Amati works hard to present. Roberts. The kick was centimetre perfect. McDonald. This is good footy. Picking their way through. Hapley can run into an open goal.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
He's missed the soda.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Short to bring it back in. Trezise. Good-looking kick. The Tigers are out of trouble. Ignoring the corridor for now. He's hit up the lead. Well played. Trezise can run and carry. Harassed into an error. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Quality delivery by foot. McLean always looked likely. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Campbell in some space on the wing. Short takes an excellent grab. Bolter has got loose. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Malikan, Wicks. Probing ball. Warner all alone in the centre square. Useful hand pass. Brown makes good contact. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Tigers are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Nankervis with a deft tap. Prestia, Hopper. He's having a ripper, although that's not his best kick. Layla, Ross. He kicks the goal.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Swans by 25. Nankervis wins the tap. Hopper, Taranto. Dishes it off. They've worked it well. That's commitment to the cause. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Nankervis has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Nankervis showing his skills. Taranto, Prestia. Hapley has it now on centre wing.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Tigers are winning the clearance count, but they haven't made the most of it, it's fair to say.
Nankervis palms it down. Prestia, Hopper in the right spot. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Almost threw it out. Ralph Smith runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
You sense the momentum has shifted. McLean, the winner there. Like Batman and Robin. Warner, Sheldrick, hacking it forward. Good disciplined defence. Brown, clever kick. Blakey, intercepts. That's a useful ball. Punched away. Trainer, swoops. It's a free for push in the back. The Tigers might be about to start something. Taranto, a chance to clear now. They're moving the footy well here. Broad, Brown gets to the front spot. Short pass looks good. Full in the clear on centre wing. Honours the lead. Ball spills free in the tackle. Prestia has it on a string. Vital contest coming up. Malikan got a fist in. Full. That's a big play.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Couldn't possibly miss. Oh, wow, there you go. He's hit the post.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
He's off. That's good vision. McCartan has found some space. Careful with the kick. McLean with a chance to relieve the pressure. Slowing it down. Doesn't often waste it. McDonald, can he find a teammate? McLean met solidly. He's lost his bearings. Gibcus didn't need to be asked twice. Throws it on the boot. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Somehow release the ball. McKenzie accepts that gleefully and will surely kick a goal.
From point blank range.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
If they weren't nervous before, they will be now. This match is well and truly up for grabs.
The Tigers having a good patch. Nankervis wins it out of the centre. Hopper, Houghton, Ross, Trezise. Can he be the fire starter? McKenzie outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
.6 points on the way. No, he'll have to settle for one, courtesy of the post.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
They've set up well for the kick-in. McCartan makes position. In no hurry here. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line. Who's front and centre? Disciplined defence called for and provided.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
No time like the present. McCartan marks in the back pocket. Tidy ball. Goulden presents in space. Waiting for someone to come at him. McDonald working hard and being rewarded. The kick lets them down. Campbell, full. Gibcus, he'll be sore in the morning. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Nankervis with the tap. Prestia, Hopper. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
I wonder if the coach gave them a rocket at quarter time. They look a different side in this term.
The Tigers have come storming back into it. Nankervis slaps it out. Prestia knew the tackle was coming. They cannot keep him quiet. They've put themselves under pressure. Sends them inside 50 again. Layla, he might have thought about hand passing. Gets the kick away. Malikan onto it in a flash. Stripped to the footy. Bolter with a flying shot at goal. It's good.
They looked in real trouble at quarter time, and now, remarkably, they're in front.
The Tigers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. McLean wins it out of the centre. Heaney. And we will do it all again. Good ruck work. Wicks. This will be their first entry for a while. Curnow is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Trainer can keep it moving. Can he hit a target? Miller, that's good work rate. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Ross on a lead. Prestia, all on his own. Goes long. Campbell drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Little one to half back. Bouncing ball. Feeling the heat. He's set upon. They're tackling with venom today. Good ruck work. Prestia. Wicks intercepts the hand pass. Heaney. This is promising. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Jordan. That one was always his.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Critical contest coming up. McDonald has marked, and here's a chance to hit the front.
They'll be back in front if he can nail it.
Can he give them the lead? It looks okay. Oh, it's into the post.
I've seen some strange things in my time, but not many stranger than that.
The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
It's not cricket season anymore, at least not for these players. It's the kind of contest you don't often see in a practice match, but it does show how determined both sides are to improve this year. Both sets of supporters will be encouraged by what they have seen so far.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Nankervis showing his skills. Hopper with a chance to send it forward. Campbell doing what he does best. McKenzie, drop punt, and he has put it away.
Real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Important clearance here. Prestia, Layla, Ralph Smith receives a clever hand pass. Caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Was that a legal disposal? Sarong. It's not been his day, that's for sure. Ralph Smith wins it back. Great mark. Mansell can just about finish it himself. Flostone, he's so good in close. Ralph Smith. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
That was a wonderful finish under pressure and a candidate for goal of the day.
The Tigers are really taking it to them today. Nankervis, he's worth his weight in gold. Prestia, who's got the wheels? That's a bruising tackle. It's not a fair fight. No way through there, and they'll reset. Nankervis, just for something different. Prestia, Goulden, popped up out of nowhere. Trainer, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Boot, ball, goal!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. They might as well not have a ruck. Hopper, crunching tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Nankervis continues to have his way. Probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Takes the short option. Amati is like a magnet in that forward line.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
This will go close. Has he got the journey? McDonald has taken a terrific mark.
He'd almost have to fall over to miss from here.
He's got his second.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Back on terms again. Nankervis, the winner there. He's been accosted. He's had little impact so far. In no man's land. Grundy, stripped of it. Hapley, it's a tough game. McLean, in space, can run and carry. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Tigers must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Swans by a goal. Big clearance to win here. Goulden, Wicks, McLean. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Kicks laterally. Anyone's ball. The Tigers haven't been inside 50 for a while. McKenzie drops into the hole and marks.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
That won't score. It's a disappointing result. Lowers the eyes. Sarong has found some space. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can they get something going? He lost his radar there.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger. Should be able to think his way through this.
Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
All tied up on the scoreboard. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Taranto, Houghton, Prestia. They've worked it well. Out of the congestion. Felt the pressure there. Punched away. Malikan, no easy exit. Squeezes the kick. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Is this their chance? Ralph Smith, that's not like him. Sarong, Malikan, McCartan, Blakey, just trying to get it out of the area. Ross went bang. Wicks, the Swans, moving the ball well. Roberts, his field kicking is normally first rate. Trainer, saw that coming. Wicks, cuts it off. What's he got on offer? Delivers it inside 50. McKenzie wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Brown has pushed into space. Throws it on the boot. That's a great hit up. Doesn't often waste it. Blakey clears the area. Wicks, Roberts gets the kick away. Time to turn on the Jets. He's wrapped up. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Houghton. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. He's stolen a march. Kicks to centre wing. McLean. He's outmarked two of them. The defence is disorganised. Miller tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Goulden. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Swans in front now. Nankervis wins it down. Prestia. Ross! Strong grab. Campbell presents in space. Can he impose himself on the match? He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions, and inside 50s.
He's already got one. He's still got one.
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
Trying to catch them out. McCartan with a chance to relieve the pressure. Finds himself in space. They're moving the footy well here. Tidy ball. Roberts was afforded latitude. Hacking it forward. Rosas knew where the help was. Jordan, he won't be happy with that one. Full, showing why he's such a good defender. Jordan, I've liked his game today. And that's a letdown. By hand, Broad, normally delivers. Short, working hard and being rewarded. Ross on centre wing is marked. Campbell, all on his own. Taranto, clever kick. Armstrong has it within range.
Must kick goal in a close match.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Roberts, tasked with the kick in. McCartan works hard to present. Malikan can keep it moving. He's generally a good kick. They've opened them up here. Well played. Picking their way through. McLean has got off the chain. Rosas, Grundy. The umpire says he had no prior. Nankervis with a deft tap. Taranto, Hopper, Prestia. The defence has fallen down. Mansell. The umpire was compelled
to put them back in front.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Roberts with the footy. Good work rate. Searching kick. Quality delivery by foot. Taking time to assess the options. That's careless kicking. Is anyone home? Sarong with the intercept mark. And they're away. No one can mark. Campbell gathers in the centre square. Armstrong, when one tackle just won't do. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Nankervis smashes it out of there. McInerney, Goulden, Gibcus with another spoil. McDonald runs onto it and can drive them into attack. McInerney gets his kick despite the heat. Miller thwarts them again. Can he hit a target? Ross, short pass looks good. Campbell, dangerous to leave on his own. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. He might have thought about the corridor. Jordan dishes it off. McCartan going for territory. Campbell picks off the pass. Probing ball. Popper has charged into space. Good kick. He's hit up the lead. What can they build here? Full has got loose. Crosses the paint. Armstrong can go back and put them in front.
This for yet another lead change.
If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that online.
No doubt he would have laid that one off if the siren hadn't gone.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Swans have produced a mighty effort to be in front, but when you look at the stat sheet, you can't help but think they're fortunate to be there. They haven't been at their best today, but being able to win when you're not at your best is something good sides need to be able to do. In some ways, a win that was a total grind can be just as satisfying as one that comes more easily.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, McKenzie! He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
The lead might be changing hands again. It does.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Prestia, Nankervis, solid tackle. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Important clearance here. Popper has been magnificent. McCartan doing what he does best. Armstrong. Mills, desperate to win it back. Gives away a free and the moment passes. That's a well-placed kick. McDonald makes position. The Tigers guarding the corridor. Roberts kicks to space. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
Gibcus working hard and presenting well. Honours the lead. Can he find a teammate? McCartan ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Taking time to assess the options. The kick is precise. Little one to half back. McDonald with a chance to run. Roberts in some space on the wing. He's been industrious. Short! Takes an excellent grab. Good thinking and good execution too. McCartan in the right spot at the right time. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Nankervis. It's a masterclass in ruck work. Prestia. Are you not entertained?
I think the 3 votes might just be heading his way.
The Tigers with a break now. Nankervis with the tap. Cops some unwanted attention. The Swans will have one eye on the clock. Nankervis. This is getting monotonous. Popper. Hand pass cut off. McInerney. He's been quiet. Who's front and centre? The sprint is on. Brown showing some pace. Doesn't often waste it. McKenzie marks on centre wing. The Tigers look to be coming home strong. They've turned it over. Malikan. Blakey attracted a crowd. Keeps it low. He's stopped in his tracks. Campbell, that's good work rate. He's having a dirty day. The Swans moving the ball well. Flostone gets to it first. Scrounges a kick. Campbell, Mackenzie, not wanting to bomb to a contest.
Manages to find a teammate. This deserves a goal. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Who's got the wheels?
The Tigers have won it back.
This will be his 5th inside 50. Sarong with a big fist. The Swans might be about to start something. Warner has a vice-like grip. Careful ball movement. Jordan on a lead.
That's skillful. McInerney has found some space. Got to get it forward now.
What's he got on offer?
Kicking for his first.
He's put it through.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
One kick game again.
Grundy.
He's been beaten, but he had a win there. They cannot keep him quiet.
Wicks making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Campbell, Prestia.
Layla, that's a poor strike.
Sarong.
We've seen that before.
Bolter. The Tigers with a chance for a stoppage goal. Grundy.
A rare win.
Sheldrick. Goulden. Feeling the heat. Rinse and repeat. Nankervis
continues to have his way. Layla.
Bolter. It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
Well, you get what you deserve when you leave that sort of space at a D50 stoppage.
The Tigers
with a steadying goal.
Grundy showing his skills. Sheldrick. Heaney. Through the centre square he goes. This will go close. Has he got the journey?
Rushed over and they can reset.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Short to bring it in. Brown. Careful with the kick. Ralph Smith presents in space. What a hand pass. Brown. Was that a throw? His field kicking is normally first rate.
They're keeping the ball well.
Leaves it behind. They've put themselves under pressure.
Called for a push.
Takes the logical option. Campbell.
Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down.
Goes long. Malikan went bang. Bolter. Into the pocket he goes. Misses the target and it's out of play.
The Swans would probably like to minimise stoppages and keep the ball in open play as much as they can because their clearance work isn't crash hot at the moment.
Houghton.
Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Swans are up against it now.
Nankervis is giving him a bath. Houghton.
Layla with time. Trezise.
Ross.
Maybe the ump's got to kick it 20 metres sideways and let them run after it.
Nankervis.
He is simply too good.
Houghton. Ross picks it off. That's poor kicking.
Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50.
Mackenzie throws it on the boot. Which way will it bounce?
The ump's not feeling forgiving today.
I don't know what a player's supposed to do in that situation.
Clever kick. Jordan can keep it moving.
Tidy ball.
They've opened them up here. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. McLean. Sheldrick navigated the traffic. Campbell. Rosas takes the hand pass. Amati has it within range.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Flostone tasked with the kick in. The Tigers having a great patch. Mackenzie with a chance to relieve the pressure. Well played.
Their ball movement has been impressive.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. McLean read that one like a book.
What's he got on offer?
Roses in the centre square. The Swans should be able to clear now. Campbell runs onto it. Squeezes the kick.
He had one thing in mind there.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away blindsided on his wrong foot.
McCartan continues to be a thorn in their side. Sarong pushes into space and receives the footy. The clock is the enemy now. Good work rate. Slick hands. Well done. Normally delivers. McInerney. Dangerous to leave on his own. Campbell. Heaney with half a chance.
Looking to hit up the short option.
McInerney. Will it roll through? It's dropped short, but it matters not. In he goes.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
He's missed a soda.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Looking for a quick transition.
Quality delivery by foot. Miller, all on his own. Good looking kick. They're moving the footy well here. The Tigers are playing like winners. Flostone working hard and being rewarded. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Nankervis.
It's been a mighty performance.
Prestia. Heaney. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. The big men fly. Warner. Heaney. Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pinch this match. It would be highway robbery.
The Tigers are praying for the siren to go. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck. Warner, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? Ralph Smith accepted the invitation. Prestia.
Armstrong.
Appreciates that delivery. Well-weighted kick. Chewing up precious seconds. In absolutely no hurry here. It's a race for goal. Broad gives it everything. The Swans will feel like they let that one slip. It was there for the taking, but they just couldn't get across the line.
What a match that was, Half. What did you make of it?
Doesn't that whet the appetite for the season ahead? Two teams going at it as if there were points on the line, both hungry to improve and hit the ground running. In the end, it went right down to the wire, and either side could have won, giving the players some valuable close match practice.
Thanks for those insights, Half, and for your input today.
That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.